Catholic legislators and non-Catholic legislators are beginning to get the memo. And the memo very clearly says that sometimes when you turn on the TV and you see this conservative worldview being pushed by the hierarchy of the Catholic Church, that this is not the view of ordinary Catholics. We were concerned to show what Catholic voters really think, as opposed to what those conservative pundits who write the columns in the newspapers say. And of course, we found out that a majority, an overwhelming majority of Catholic voters support the idea of health insurance coverage, be it federal or be it private, for folks who would, for example, need an abortion and have been raped, need an abortion to save the life of the woman, need an abortion in order to be able to save the health of the woman. And even when it came to the point of asking the question, if a woman and her doctor decide that abortion is the best decision for that woman at that particular time, would you support it in insurance coverage, either government or private? And of course, Catholic voters were 50-50, 50% in favour of that, which is a very high percentage indeed. Even higher, I think, than the general American populace. So what you see with Catholics time and time again on the healthcare issue is that Catholics do support healthcare reform. But this obsession that the bishops have about excluding sexual and reproductive health from it is not one that's shared by Catholics. Catholics believe, for example, that condoms should be supported as part of healthcare. And Catholics don't believe that a so-called refusal clause or a conscience clause that would permit organizations such as Catholic hospitals discriminate against providing services to people who come in and see them. Catholic voters are not in favor of that if you're taking US taxpayer money.